All right, boys. Bullshit IR. You guys are dodging a bullet. The Prince of the Parish is officially on the IR. Cobra Kai looking for a sub. So preseason predictions a little iffy now, especially the way Nick's been coaching. But let's get right to it. I'm gonna do the vlog this time. Maybe the last vlog. But quick recap. I know you guys are mostly out there working hard, trying to make some money, so I won't keep you long. October 2nd, we'll do the recap, then we'll do the preview of round 3. We're going into the last match of round 2. Cobra Kai versus Tricky's Tribe, Thursday, October 2nd. I'm on the website. Feel free to check it out yourself. Sundial Granavel beats Burgess in a third set tiebreaker. Burgess made it interesting. Close first set victory for Burgess, but couldn't hang on. Got a little tired towards the end. Sundial, delayed tactics, going to get the towel. Wore Burgess out. And that's why Nicky drafted him right where he was, so he can win that singles line in round 2. So good job, Tricky. Cobra Blair versus Nick and Fair. On paper, I would think Nick and Fair, and that's how it turned out. Can Chris really play at line 1 if he's staying back? I would have probably went with Gordo there, but another victory for Tricky at line 2, first doubles line. Gordo Ragoof, Addison, Jack Ellis. This one goes to Tricky in a third set tiebreaker. Cheech and Chong for Cobra Kai. Couldn't match the firepower and the youth of Addison Ellis. Jack the Ripper, Addison could be formidable moving forward. Line 4, Economides, Priola, Lil Nadal versus Max and Donald. This one goes to Cobra Kai. Luckily, pick out the hat. This one's a 2-point line. Commissioner, one singles line, 2-point line out the hat. Luckily, this one goes to on line 4, and Cobra Kai takes this one. Prince of the Parish, return game was on. Robbie's net play was fantastic. Just too much for Donald and Max. Mad Max, if you can keep it away from him at the net, you have the advantage. So just got to make Donald move a little bit more. Nicky's probably, regretting taking Donald that early when the Prince was available. But that's beside the point because I'm on the IR and Donald is still playing. Recapping, rehashing every match, every point to date. Fournier, Ryan Garrett versus the Butler brothers. Grudge match, 2 singles specialists versus the Butlers. Goes to Cobra Kai. Sensei said nobody could beat Ryan and Garrett at line 4, and so far he's right. So Garrett drafted a little early to be playing line 4, but a victory is a victory. Keep riding that wave, Sensei. Good win for Cobra Kai there. Wins 2 close sets, 7-5, 7-5. Sid Hartman, Anath versus Ross Doyle. Don Shawman, don't squeeze the Shawman. I can't believe we lost this one. This one goes to a third set tiebreaker. Tricky's Tribe. Anath does not like third set tiebreakers. Senor forehand, Sid on the forehand, and Anath on the left-hand side, and we lose. This one hurts. This one really hurts. Tricky's takes that one 4-3. Live to fight another day, Cobra Kai. Spin Doc, second match of the night, Spin Doctors versus Big Swinging Sticks. West versus Lupa. Lupa, probably more firepower, more inconsistency. Wild West knew how to win this one. Just get it back, get it to a third set tiebreaker. Lupa will probably make more errors. He showed me something when he missed that 6-footer in our golf outing to tie the Eagle Fair. So I'd probably bet West in a third set tiebreaker. And that's the way it went down. Rudy Grant versus Shane and Butch. For line 2, Grant still winless in Bentleague. Rudy at this point still winless as a third rounder in Bentleague 10. Not living up to Hal's expectations so far. We'll see how far before Hal makes some major adjustments there. But Shane and Jay, can't hang with Shane and Jay in this match. There's just like the cooler in a Bronx Tale. Don't bet on Grant and Bentleague. What we got? We got Brad and Russell is going to take on Schneider and Parnell. And how does Russell and Brad lose to Schneider and Parnell? Third set tiebreaker. This one is a surprise to the Swami. This one goes to big swinging sticks. Humphreys is really fallen off of late. First it was the serve, then it's the backhand rally, ball. I mean, when he plays with Ed, he plays a little better, but Russell just couldn't carry him. Russell probably played the backhand, knowing Brad, don't like forehand side. So just a cluster here. Good win for Parnell and Schneider. Schneider's stick is winning. It keeps on winning. So am I the only guy who can beat Schneider in doubles? Let's go. I mean, I beat him the last time we played in the bubble. Got some fried chicken on a Saturday. Parnell beating his old captain Hal. So living up to expectations. Good win, Schneider and Parnell. Third set tiebreaker. Tucker and Ferrer versus Dunbar and Lane. We could have had Dunbar. Good line 4 pairing. Very good line 4 pairing. I'm thinking big swinging sticks kind of sacrificed line 3, and they got the victory for a stronger line 4. Straight set victory over Tucker and Ferrer here. No surprise, really. I'd have went with Lane and Dunbar. Too much firepower there. Too much inconsistency by MDB. Ferrer can hustle. I don't know if he can handle that firepower there. Let's go to the next line. Schwartz, Alejandro, Bert versus Bert and Brouillet. Schwartz should win at line 5. Wasn't he a second round pick? All right, good maneuver in there. Hal trying to work some magic with the lines. But good pairing there, Schwartz and Alejandro. They almost beat me the week before, but they didn't. But good win for Hal. Straight set victory over Bert and Brouillet. And then line 6, Laterade Josh versus Skip and Wayne Sanji. Laterade and Josh take this one in straight sets, giving the victory to Spin Doctors. With the 2-point line being Schwartz at line 5 and Alejandro, good win, Ali. They get big swinging sticks, get the 4-3 victory over Spin Doctors. So lucky for the 2-point line at Schwartz and Torres to save Spin Doctors a little bit. Trying to zip through this. I'm at 8 minutes already. October 4th, Saturday, first Saturday match. You knew it was going to be iffy on who could participate. Potter, Big Swinging Sticks versus Cobra Kai at 8 a.m. Ryan, single specialist, takes down Sean Potter. No real surprise there. Sean's a competitor, but Ryan is a single specialist. So Cobra Kai knew what they were doing there. Line 2, first doubles line, Shane and Schneider versus that twosome again, Blair and Kobrak. This one goes third set tiebreaker, 2 big swinging sticks. Again, where's Gordo here? I think it could have been a little better pairing, but third set tiebreaker, can't argue with that. It was close. Schneider, another miraculous victory in doubles. This dude's a single specialist. I know he runs down everything, but just charge the net. Jeez. Okay, I mean, he shouldn't be winning this much. Line 3, you got Lane and Hearn versus Gordon and Blossman. Gordon and Blossman, magic pairing right here. I think we might have found something for Cobra Kai. They take down Lane and Hearn in a third set tiebreaker. Good cerebral pairing there. Blossman can hit every shot in the book. Gordon's got the firepower to hang with Lane. And then the hitman Hearn, you gotta keep playing. 3-4 shots, and he's gonna try something goofy. So keep hitting with the hitman Hearn, and you know Lane's gonna get impatient. Also, probably didn't like Blossman's all-around game. So good win for Gordo and Blossman. Line 4, we got West and Monahan versus Economides and Sinclair. Third set tiebreaker. This one hurts to say, but it goes to big swinging sticks. How did Wes and Seth beat Cayman and Robbie? Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to just let that one lie right there. Let's stop the experiment with Robbie and Cayman and reshuffle the deck. The infamous line 5, St. Romain, Matt Dean versus the Germany exile. Greg Echo is in Germany, and Chris puts him in the lineup. So big swinging sticks get that one because of the default by Cobra Kai. The captain, who didn't come to the draft with anything written down, plays a guy in Germany. Doesn't get confirmation on his lineup. Didn't realize Ed was in Disney World for Thursday's lineup, and then plays Greg in Germany. And you wonder why I didn't pick Cobra Kai to finish first for the first time. That Lil Nadal preseason pick wouldn't rated number 1. So there you go. Let's finish out that line 6. Goes to big swinging sticks. Kenny Boudreau, Lou Bonnet versus Wayne Durr and Anath. Anath is just happy to be here. Cannot win a match. Kenny Boudreau, surprisingly, that ambidextrous Kenny can hit that left-handed serve. Probably gave folks hell. Lou is a competitor, younger athlete. Seemed like an easy victory, 6-1, 6-2. Goes to big swinging sticks. This one hurt, especially with the default. BSS 5, Cobra Kai 2. We'll have some making up to do to get back in the hunt there. Last match, 7:30 or 9:30 match on the Saturday. Spin Doctors versus Tricky's Tribe. Spin Doctors dialing up some wins here. Alejandro beats Lowell 6-4, 6-2, giving Spin Doctors the victory. Strong singles player there, Alejandro. Line 2, finally Schwartz gets to play really line 1 doubles with Russell. Beats Tricky Nicky and Donald Allen. Allen not faring too well in Bentleague 10 so far. Just looking for the right matchups, but that's a big X there to go against Russell. Nicky tries to do a dipsy-do skipperoo there and tries to shake things up by splitting up Nick and Mark Fair. I think he tried to sneak in against Hal's team, hoping they wouldn't be as strong, and splitting up him and Tricky and Fair to get line 2 and 3, but backfires. All 3 first line 1 singles and line 1 and 2 doubles go to Spin Doctors. So Schwartz and Russell take down Nick and Donald. Rudy gets his first victory of Bentleague 10 with Tucker versus Fair and Jack Ellis. 6-3, 6-3, very surprising, but you never know what Fair you're going to get if he went out on Friday night. Guy's been drinking a lot, so tricky. Be careful with him on Saturday morning matches. Probably best bet is playing him early lines on Thursdays, but be careful with the ego on Saturday morning matches. It's the old Addison loophole, but keep your eye on that moving forward. So first three lines go to Spin Doctors. Good win for Rudy. Welcome to the win column. Tucker must have played great. Good combination there. Rudy keeping folks back. Tucker at the net. As long as Tucker don't have to get into too many rallies, I think MDB can justify that early round selection. But you get him in some rallies and you make him hit some ground strokes. And then you'll see why he was drafted a little too early. In Swami's opinion, but good win there. Tricky's Tribe, all right, put the Butlers back together. Maybe a fluke against Ryan and Garrett, but they get the victory over Ferrer and Humphreys. Humphreys suffers another loss. Ferrer, kind of unlucky so far in Bentleague 10. Unlucky with his partner choice there with Humphreys, but they go down in straight sets. Line 5, you got Mesa and Nietzschman. Beats McQuaid and Gotro. McQuaid battling some eye issues. Probably shouldn't have been in the lineup, but hates to take himself out of the lineup. Sometimes you got to do that for the team, Andrew. Big Burrito, sometimes you got to, sacrifice your willingness to get out there if you can't see the ball. But that's a tough matchup there with Mason and Nietzschman. Very cerebral pairing there. Probably could win a lot of line 5 matches if the no sacrificing allows that. So Spin Doctors dialing up a great lineup on this Saturday morning. Takes line 5. Mills and Bentley Harvey versus Steve Toops and Hawk Baya. Hio Hawk. First, and Mills, first debut, Bentleague. Winner goes to Bentley Harvey and Mark Mills, exactly where Bentley should be. Line 5, line 6, this guy can play. High quality draft pick. I know he gets mad when he's drafted late, but you can win here, buddy. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Suit up at line 6 and go get your 1 point. And then if it's picked out the hat, maybe you can get 2 points for your team. Let's be a team player, okay? Good win for Mills with his debut. Toops and High Hawk losing straight sets 6-3, 6-4. Spin Doctors take it 6-1. So that brings them right back in the thick of things. So where we're at, total points, boys. We're 1 match left in round 2. We'll see everybody Thursday for the resumption of the last match of round 2. A big swinging sticks, comfortable lead at 20. Cobra Kai, a couple of captain errors there. Remaining second at 16. Not to mention the injury to Paulie G and Lil Nadal. We'll have to get good replacements there going into round 3. Cobra Kai at 16, 4 points back. Tricky, bad coaching brings Hal back into the thick of things. Tricky and Hal tied for 3rd at 11. Still everybody within striking distance, 3 full rounds remaining. Round 3's got some strange things with the top 3 draft picks not playing, so we'll see how good the depth is there. See how good the captain's doing, but Nikki sabotaging the Swami's early draft picks or early draft grading with some of those questionable pairings. Nikki can do better. Hal's starting to dial up some magic. I know he'll get his team back in the thick of things. Kobrak, you have to do better. First things first, get a replacement for me who's got the competitive fire that I do. I don't know if Hunt's that answer. You might want to call John Allen. Because, I don't know, Hunt's a little light in the loafers sometimes. So he's more show than substance. So let's get that replacement. Let's compete. Let's finish out round 2 And let's see where these chips fall. It's been a good league so far. Let's keep it up. See you on the courts soon.